Aloha, this is Jonathan, and I am doing an unboxing. Welcome back to my channel. I got the Darkness. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm like, I gotta get this done. I want to unbox. I got the Darkness of Light Tarot. The Darkness of Light Tarot was single-handedly created over the course of 2 years. It entailed hundreds of hours of research, hours of practice, years of painting, and months of production. Your support on this project means everything, and I sincerely thank you for your interest. I hope the deck is as rewarding for you to use as it was for me to create, and finds its way into your heart and mind. Thank you, Tony. And this is the first time I've ever had a deck that actually came with a caring for your new deck list, which I love. So bear with as I read this because it's just very cool. I don't know. I've never seen something like this come in a deck. So congratulations on your purchase of the Darkness of Light Tarot. While many readers prefer their cards broken in, others prefer their cards to appear as new as possible. While the 4th edition, so yes, this is the 4th edition of the Darkness of Light Tarot features a more durable cards, it is still important to care for your deck when it comes to preserving its longevity. Below are some tips. If you notice fingerprints on your deck box, they can easily be removed by gently rubbing with a microfiber cloth used for cleaning electronics. Good to know. The common shuffling technique known as the rifle shuffle can be hard on edges. Instead, try a pile shuffle, Hindu shuffle, Mongolian shuffle, or the Mexican spiral shuffle. And I haven't heard of some of those shuffles, so now I'm curious to do a little Googling. Pushing cards forcibly into the box can also be hard on the edges and can bend cards if the fit feels too tight. The intro card can be removed for a more gentle fit. If there is trouble closing the deck box, try gently shaking the box to shift the cards to the back before closing. Avoid leaving cards out of the deck box for extensive periods of time, particularly in an upright vertical position, as they are more prone to curling from humidity. And boy, is it humid in Hawaii. For a clean, custom look, many readers edge their decks, which is to cover the white edges of each card with black ink, giving the deck a sleek and refreshing appearance. They actually recommend edging, which is interesting. More tips and guidelines available on darknesstarot.com. So, like I said, this is just very cool. I love that this came with this cool little pamphlet of deck care, card care, and it came with a bag, which is cool. So I've actually never really seen a full walkthrough of this deck, so this is going to be a treat for me. 4th edition, copyright 2020. The Darkness of Light Tarot. Very minimal art on the box, but that is cool. I like that. Okay, let me see here. Just getting the plastic started. It's just a little easier for me doing it back here instead of trying to reach around a tripod to do this. I need to get a better tripod, which makes it a little easier for me to do on camera instead of and a little cramped, so to speak. This plastic wrap is super tight, which I appreciate, but it's hard to get into. Let's see. I think I almost got it here. Bear with. There we go. So at least I got this finally. This is tight little plastic, let me tell you. And yeah, I can see fingerprints already. Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh, I like the cardstock already. I just love the feel of it. So, The Darkness of Light Tarot, 4th edition. Designed and illustrated by Tony DiMauro. Published by Wavelength Laboratory, LLC. www.darknesstarot.com. That is a nice cardstock. Yeah, it's linen, so it has like super flexibility, but it still feels really. I don't know. I've always been a fan of linen. So the Darkness of Light Tarot, 4th edition. Okay, that's not going to stay there. Maybe here. It's got that slippery linen feel. I know not everyone's a fan of linen, but I do appreciate linen because it's a good shuffler. And I don't mind a slightly well-used deck, so to speak. I like to. I guess it's riffle shuffle, isn't it? I always say rifle shuffle. El Mateo. There's definitely a little bit of gloss on there, but it's like not enough for it's not too glossy, I guess what I'm trying to say. Il Mágico. Ooh. I've never seen the deck. I just realized I've seen a few cards. I know Becca has shown these a few times. And I don't think I've ever seen a full walkthrough. So it's cool to sorry, I keep getting drawn in. These pictures pull me in real tight, real quick, which is cool. I love a good deck like that. The Empress. Oh. L'Emperor. I love that they're looking at each other. Wow, that's a very intriguing image, isn't it? Il Girofante. That's interesting that they changed it from an H to a G. Gliamante. It's a beautiful image for the chariot, or il carro in this case. La Forza. I have to say, I'm very glad to finally have this in my collection, because this is a gorgeous deck. I love this hermit card. He's up on the mountain. You can actually see him looking down. Some very stylized stars, which is cool. Oh, wow. The Fates, right? Ruota della Fortuna. That is an amazing justice card. Injusticia. Of course, I'm probably mangling these. Le Impeccato, the Hanged Man. La Muerte. That is an awesome death card. I just love the action of it. It's definitely major. And I love that they still have the same flag as in the RWS. Oh wow. That temperance really just there's so much to the image, I just get drawn in. Wow. That's I really have to say that I'm very pleasantly surprised, because like I said, I have really not seen this deck. I haven't really seen it being used for readings. I haven't gone to any of the walkthroughs, which I think I might now try and find a few walkthroughs just of the different editions. So, but I'm very happy to have the 4th edition, because this is a gorgeous deck, and I'm surprised it flew under my radar for so long. Maybe I just wasn't ready for it. Oh wow. I love this sequence here. That is amazing. The star, the moon, the sun. Huh. I like the judgment card. It's very... They're definitely prostrating themselves, aren't they? Oh, they have Il Universo here instead of Il Mundo or Monde. Okay, so we're starting in with the blades. Ace of Blades. Okay. That is a really pretty 2 of Swords. 2 of Blades. Oh, well, these are now in English. Interesting. Okay. 3 of Blades. Winter Scenery. 4. Oh, wow. They have an actual tombstone. That's interesting. Sleep to sleep as the dead. 5 of Blades. Oh, they're still in battle, which is an interesting take. Instead of one having already won. Don't mind me getting texted, but I am way more enthralled with this deck than wanting to pick up a phone right now. 6 of Blades. I guess she hasn't gotten in the boat quite yet. She's still waiting for the boat. That's quite the grin on his face as he's dropping swords behind him. Don't mind the wild chickens of Maui. 8 of blades. Oh, jeez. Welcome to the craziness of Maui. Lots and lots of songbirds and chickens. Wild. 9 of blades. Wow, that's a powerful image right there. And then, like, there's a veil hanging there. Huh. Ten of blades. Interesting how it's a nighttime scene. Guess there's like a slight hint of the dawn, but not really. Very wintry, huh? Page of blades. Knight of blades. So this one I have seen because I know it's Becca's favorite Queen of Blades, Queen of Swords. I have not seen the King of Blades. Very deep in thought, huh? Now I have Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. It's very pippish. Where's the action? Okay, this one kind of threw me a little because I don't see the typical Five of Wands. It's almost Thothish in the way it makes a star. Six of Wands, victory, victory. Seven, seeing it from the back. Makes it look a little more mysterious, huh? Oh wow. It's very dynamic 8 of Wands, which is appropriate, right? You just fire 7 wands with one more to go. Interesting. Knight of Wands. I actually rather like this 10 of Wands because he doesn't seem overly burdened. He's just trudging along with like basically a tree on his back. Page of Wands. Knight. Get a very youthful vibe from this Queen of Wands. Especially because the tree almost looks like cherry blossoms there, like a springtime queen. Maybe summer. Summer queen, summer king, that makes sense. Duh, wands. I know my stuff, I swear. Ace of Cups. I love the caduceus on there. Three of Cups. Four. Love that the cups are all full of strawberries. I used to terrorize my grandmother by, I guess they're not strawberries, are they? They totally made me think strawberries, but I think they're actually roses, aren't they? But I totally saw strawberries. Makes sense. Oh, lotus. Lotus blossoms, of course. Of course. Just like the ace, that makes sense. I like this Knight of Cups. He's proud without the arrogance, it seems like. I love how the cups are a circle around the family instead of like that rainbow in the sky. It's not that like high unattainable thing, it's the thing, it's like physical right around you. I like that take on it. Page of Cups. Oh, the sun. Sun is setting, so we got sun streaming in now. Knight of Cups. Queen. I love this queen. She almost, actually she looks pregnant. Huh. Looks like he's on a fishing boat. Very much in deep thought, huh? Oh, I kind of like that, kind of like it got broken off a wall vibe. Oh, that's interesting. The scenery, I love how like the scenery is part of the whole thing. There's just there's a lot of depth to the scenery here. Three of Coins makes me think of like secret society or something. That's an interesting take on it. It's almost like they're in masks and cloaks. I guess that's what I'm seeing right now. That's probably a different one. I don't have a tripod between me and the cards. Four of Coins. Yeah. Worried about holding on to his riches. 5 of coins. See, I like this 5 of coins because instead of it being like people trapped in the snow, not even looking for help, you actually get a dog going in, like coming in from the cold looking for help. Whereas the traditional one, it's like they don't even see the help there. So that's an interesting, very interesting take on the 5 of coins. If they're very RWS, I'm just kind of like showing the image and skipping past. Oh, wow. That moment in time where you just gotta let things grow and there's nothing to do and wait for the harvest. It's interesting that they made it corn. Ooh, I don't know if I would try smithing naked. That's kind of... This is a great 10 of coins. I really love this scene here of like comfort and home, and you know, you've gathered everything around, including your dog, and you got your soup cooking, and life is good, right? I really appreciate that 10 of coins. I really like the voice of this deck. I know some of the stuff is pretty similar to the RWS Rider-Waite-Smith, for those of you who are not tarotists. Knight of coins. Looks like a young girl. Interesting. Queen of coins. Oh, there's still bunnies, and she's not just sitting, she's actually in action. Oh, got his pumpkins and harvest all around too. That's an interesting take on a King of Coins. He kind of reminds me of the 4 of Coins vibe for some reason. So that is the Darkness of Light Tarot 4th edition. Yeah, I think a black edge would make this just really amazing. Believe it or not, I have never modded a deck. I don't know if I could bring myself to do it. So obviously these are meant to be read reversals. I'm trying to decide if I should shuffle. I think I'm going to hold off. I'm not quite ready. I need to let this one sink in a little bit. No, we're doing it. I don't care. Just a moment of indecisiveness. Sorry about that. Oh, it shuffles like a dream. I love shuffling linen cardstock. It's just, oh, it's a yum. That's all I gotta say is yum. I like this cardstock a lot, I must say. I know some people are not fans of linen cardstock, but I love the feel of it. I love the way it shuffles. And I even... of course the lovers show up right when I'm trying to talk about how much I love it. I love how it gives it that, like... I don't even know if the camera's catching. There you go. That, like, I'm looking at a painted canvas kind of feel. Because, you know, artist here, I paint, among other things. Maybe I should show you one time, sometime. Losing my shuffling skills while I talk. I don't know why that's not helpful. But I just had a long day and got up super early. But let us see. What card? Oh, okay. 5 of Cups. Okay. So, I mean, we are all grieving what's past, right? It's okay to grieve what we've lost, because who knows if we're ever going to get it back at this point. Or even if we do get it back, will it be the same? Probably not. It'll probably be much different. But, you know, we still have each other. We still have, and, you know, us all being crammed inside and not being able to go anywhere has actually been good for nature. So, you know, that's not all bad. So things can get better and new and different, and I don't know. I look forward to seeing what the future brings, because it is what we make of it. So, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the Darkness of Light Tarot. Do you have a copy? Do you use it? What's your relationship with it? I'd love to hear in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Aloha.